Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am memory planning for October 4th to the 10th, and this is actually my birth week, which is so exciting. And I'm actually living my actual birthday, but I'm gonna use a few extenders this day, which I actually forgot to take out. Okay, so I am going to be using this kit from the PinkPlannerShop, and I've never used a kit from this shop before, so I'm super excited to use this kit. I don't know what this kit is called actually, but since it's kind of like a party themed kit, I think this is too bright. It's like a party themed kit, so I thought it would be perfect to plan my birthday but still have like a spooky vibe to it. So these are the beautiful boxes, and I took some stuff out, like things that I didn't need, so that's why it's a little empty. But it's a pretty full kit, which I'm super excited to use because I'm gonna need a lot of boxes this week. But I think my plans changed for Friday, so I don't know if I should put an extender or not, because I mean I could put one and then just find things to fill it in with. I don't know. Because I do need an extender for Friday, Monday, Friday, and Saturday. But I don't know, Friday seems a little off, so I'm not sure if I should do it or not. We'll see when I get there. But I also printed out the tall box, and she looks so cute. And then I printed out one of these girls with the black hair, because I feel like she's like more like me. But I also really like the one with the pink hair, so we'll see. And then I have the 15mm washi strip. I'm also going to use hollow foil with this kit, and this is just a old wiggle from SPC. So we have the bottom washi, some scripts, some icons, deco, food, more icons and date dots, and then 3 sheets of headers and overlays. I also have my Rose Color Days overlays in hollow, which you can't really see. But I also brought out some more boxes. So I brought out these little boxes from SPC, and then I have 2 extra underlays that I might need. I don't know if I cut out enough. And then I have some little twinkle ones. I was gonna use this one, but it has the little whimsical bow, so I don't know if I want to use it. But it has some twinkle full boxes that I might need more of, so I decided to bring all of that in. And I am just so beyond excited to be planning this week. I can't wait until my week is actually kind of over so I can put everything down. Yeah, I have a lot going on, but super exciting. So I am going to put down the base, and I will talk to you guys for the day by day. Hey everyone, so let's get into this day by day, but there is a few changes in my spread. I added this birthday bitch overlay. I totally forgot I had these, but it's from PinkPlannerShop, and I also put the happy birthday overlay on my actual birthday. Also, the second half of the week, I had put my day extender here and I moved it up to Sunday, and so I did all of that, and then I realized that I put it upside down. But I'm not even worried about it. I'm just gonna leave it. I was like, I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. I think I pulled it up too many times. I don't want to ruin the sticker, so we're just gonna leave it. If I zoomed in, I can't really see the viewfinder. Okay, but let's get into the day by day, because there's 3 extenders, so this is gonna be a long video. And I should actually take a drink of water before, because my throat is a bit dry. Okay, whew. Let's get into Monday, which was my birthday. Let's start off with putting my birthday in, because I put this in such a weird way. I don't know why I did it like that. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Actually, no, let's do, sorry, it's because my notes, I like wrote in what boxes I want them in, but I wrote it in a weird way. So let's do 2, 1, 3. Okay, anyways, let's start with my birthday. What do I want to use? This is my first time using this kit, so I'm super, super excited. So yeah, we're gonna start off with my birthday, which I feel like was kind of a crazy day. I don't know. I don't remember why. Well, I went to work this day, which kind of sucks, but I went to work. My boyfriend took me out to get breakfast since I was just going to have dinner with my family. I don't know. It was weird, but it was a pretty good birthday. Did I get upset this day? Maybe. But yes, this day was actually really good. I feel like, you know, I feel like sometimes there's just always an issue on your birthday, and you know, there's always something that kind of makes you like want to cry. Or is that just me? Is my life just crazy? But I actually had a really good birthday. I went to Ulta as well, but I'm gonna put work in first just because I like this size of flag, but I don't know. But for my birthday, I'm just gonna use this. Do I want to use this? Yes. I'm gonna use this birthday gifts from Papershire, and then I have a happy birthday script from PinkPlannerShop in hollow. So I'm just gonna put 21 because that's how old I turned. And then for getting breakfast with my boyfriend, I'm gonna use these eggs and bacon from Beneva Creations. And then for work, I'm using this little cake from the kit. And then a work script, which this is a really old work script from SPC. This is in J. Crew's handwriting, so I'm just gonna pop that down there. Can you guys see that? So cute. Okay, and then I'm gonna put that I actually did laundry this day. What color should I use? Let's do green. Laundry. I'm putting 4 things in here. Let me use maybe something big. Actually, no, let's do this for laundry. I kind of hate extenders, but love them at the same time. It's just hard for me to put them in here. I'm gonna flip this over just so it's easier for me to see. So I did laundry, and my family was still over, so I think if you guys saw my last video or my last plan with me, you guys would have seen that I had family over, but they had went to Universal Studios, I believe, so they weren't really here. They were out basically all day, so I did whatever errands I had to do. Oh, this is gonna fold weird, isn't it? A bit, but I'm gonna leave it. So laundry, Ulta, I filmed, and then I went to Starbucks. What shall I use? Let's use these. So this is gonna go here, here. Okay. Filmed, and then I got Starbucks. Maybe I'll use some washi. Her washi is a bit small, but or actually, how big are these? It's a bit small, but I'll make it work. So I'm just gonna put that here. Okay. Sometimes I really cannot multitask. Like I cannot talk and put stickers down. But for laundry, I'm gonna use this super cute sticker from Beneva Creations. I love their stickers. They're just so good. I feel like I've done so much today because I didn't work today, and it's only 3 o'clock, but it feels like it should be 5 because I feel like I just did so much, which is nice. But for laundry, oh, I have a laundry script. Totally forgot about that, and this is from SPC. And then for Ulta, I'm going to use this little like makeup brush cup from Planner Frenzy. Just going to cut that off a bit. Pick this up. I need to get little Ulta stickers because sometimes I go in there for shampoo and I end up with the whole store. And then for Starbucks, I'm using this really cute Halloween coffee cup from Brianna Nicole Designs. And then I have a Starbucks script from, I forgot to take out a film script. I'll get it later. But this is from SPC. And then for filming, I have a camera icon also from SPC. It's from the bundle. So that was that part of my day. That was like way before work. So it's a bit out of order. And then, oh, for Ulta, I was going to put this. Totally forgot. Treat Yourself script. This is also really old from SPC. It's in J. Crew's handwriting. I just have so many of the, those old hollow scripts. So pop that there. And then at work, since I was at my sister's house for work today, or this day, I just got ready at my sister's house for the dinner that I was going to. So I'm going to put that here. And then I want to mark that we went to a steakhouse. It was called Larson's. It was actually really good. I feel like usually steakhouses, it's like iffy. They could be good or they could be really bad, and they're just like pretty expensive. So it's like, you know, if you're gonna be paying as much money as you do, it should be good. But I also wanted to mark that I was finally able to order my first drink using my ID. So I'm gonna just put that down there. And honestly, it was so strong. My dad drank it for me, for being really honest. But for getting ready, I'm using this really cute sticker from Pumpkin Paper Co. and a Get Glam script from Carly Plans, which I'm so happy I got these in. I swear I used this script so many times this week. And then for going to Larson's, I am going to use this little steak from Once More With Love. And then this little wine glass for ordering my first drink, which I believe is from SPC. Moving on to Tuesday. Tuesday, I cleaned up the house. What shall I use? Let's use a pattern for cleaning. Cleaned up, and then I did homework, which is my usual. And I think I'm going to use a square box for that. Let's do green. It's a bit big though. Nah. Let's save it for later. Let's do another little like squared box. Let's use the one that was in the 15 millimeter. So I did homework, and then I got Happy Mail. I actually really love this kit. Like, I love the format of her kits. Again, this is my first time using this kit format, or this kit shop, or a printable shop. So I'm actually really loving it. I love all the boxes. I was a little worried since I have so many extenders that I'm not going to have enough, but I think I am. I feel kind of confident. But for cleaning, I'm using this super cute sticker. I feel like I rave about this sticker every time I use it. From AriannaPlans. I'm in love with it. And then I have a tidy up script from SPC. Again, this is the old one with J. Crew's handwriting. And then for homework, I have this really cute Halloween fall laptop sticker with a little pumpkin. Can you guys see that? It focuses. How cute is that? Oh, I love it. And that is from Once More with Love. And then I have a homework sticker or script from Pink Diamond Planner Co. And then for Happy Mail, I have this Bat Mail from AriannaPlans, which I also love. I'm trying to bring in more Halloween stickers to my spreads. So I think this matched really perfectly. And then for my script, it is from PinkPlannerShop, of course. Super, super cute. And then I went to work. So let's use, how many, am I not going to have enough flags? I think I worked every day this, oh no, I didn't. I didn't work Wednesday. So about to say, I think I worked every day this week. I'm not going to have enough flags, but I am. So I went to work, and then I started this new show on Netflix. It's called Baby. It's an Italian show, but I have it like with the English like dub over it, and it's actually pretty good. Yeah, so I was binge watching that. Color do I want to use? Should I use another orange? Sure. And then the little girl I take care of, she got me a birthday present, and they ordered me a cake, which was super, super sweet of them. So I really wanted to mark that here. I love that little family. I'm so sad that I'm gonna have to leave them soon. I've been with them for like 3 years, so it's super crazy. But for work, I'm gonna use this little pumpkin deco piece with a work script, again from SPC. Super old. And then for binge watching Netflix, I have this sticker from Stick with the Plans Co. Cute. And then for the little birthday gift that they gave me, I'm going to use this little cupcake from AriannaPlans. Moving on to Wednesday. How many things do I have to mark? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I did homework again this morning. I'm getting a phone call. Sorry, my mom called me. But I just wanted to count how many things I had to put in. I actually went to a concert with my boyfriend this day, which was our first concert in a really long time. And sorry if you guys could hear my phone. I was really nervous, you know, because of everything. My boyfriend and I are fully vaccinated, but still, I was just really nervous. But, you know, we kind of have to grow, I guess. I don't know. I was so scared to go, but we had our masks on the whole time, and we weren't super close to people, I feel like. I don't know. It wasn't that bad. So, I'm just going to mark it. Let's do... So, anyways, on Wednesday, I did more homework in the morning this day. What was I going to put? Oh, I did more homework this day, and then I went to Target. What did I have to buy? Oh, I think I had to get dog food. Oh, I had to get dog food, and then I was looking for a clear bag because at the venue we went to, they allowed a clear, I mean, they allowed regular bags, but they had to be a specific size. And if it was too big, you either have to put it back in your car, or you have to pay like $20 for them to hold it for you. And I was like, I don't know, it's not that worth it, I guess. Like, I don't want to pay $20 just for them to hold my bag. So I went to Target to go look for one. They didn't have any, but thankfully my boyfriend's cousin had one because she went to a soccer game, and so we just borrowed it. My boyfriend's mom picked it up after work, and we just used that. But I'm using the same little sticker from Once More With Love, but this little laptop has a little candy corn, which is so cute, in the same script. And then, oh my gosh, my freaking phone. I'm sorry. And then for Target, I'm using this girl from Stick With The Plans Co., which I'm actually going to put in on the black one, just so there's not too much pink on pink there. I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep flinging these everywhere. I also wanted to mark that my cousin left this day, which was pretty sad. So I'm going to use this little sad emotions from Beneva Creations. Oh, I have a Target run script. I keep forgetting about these darn scripts. But should I take off the run? Yes, I shall. So yeah, she left after, I think she was here for like 4 days. No, maybe more, since Friday. She was here since last Friday, so it was nice seeing her. She lives in Arizona and they drove here, so it was kind of sad when they left, but you know, they have to go home eventually. But I'm using another one of these coffee cups from Brown and Nicole Designs, and this also has a little like candy corn on it. And then I have a Starbucks script from Valerie's Plannery or Papery. I'm so sorry, I can never remember what the shop's name is. I know it's like one of the two. And then if you guys remember a few videos back, I can't remember exactly like the dates, but I'm gonna start from the bottom. But someone hit my car while I was parked in my driveway, and you know, we went through the insurance and stuff like that. So this day I had to drop off my car to get it fixed, and then I also had to go get a rental car. So my brother took me to do all of that, since of course I didn't have a car. So we went to go do that together. And I only had the rental car for I think like 2 days. I didn't have it for very long. I thought I was. They said that they were going to give me the rental car until like October 27th. And it was only the 6th, and we were like, I don't know if it's going to really take that long. But thankfully it didn't. I missed my car so much, guys. Oh, and then actually it was crazy. So they gave me a rental car, and like the worker there, he like turned it on. We went through like around the whole car, but we didn't look at the inside. And then I got in the car to drive it home, and I saw the screen was off. So I was like, oh, maybe they turn off the screen like when I get home. I'll just like play with it and I'll turn it on. It did not turn on, guys. And then my brother was like, well, let me try. So my brother tried, still didn't turn on. And my brother was like, you should call and tell them that it's not working, because then they're going to charge you when you take it back. Because, you know, obviously, like, if something is broken or you scratch it or hit it, you obviously have to pay for it. So, my mom had got home from work, and I was like, we were telling her, so we had to go back. And actually, thankfully, I had to leave. So my parents actually took it back for me, which was really awesome. And they had to get me a whole different car. So thankfully they were able to do that without me being there. But I totally forgot I had this binge watch script for this day. And then I also got glam. So I didn't really get full glam because I knew I was going to wear my mask the whole time. So I literally did like my cheekbones and up. But I'm using the sticker from Artbox Stickers, and then I have a Get Glam script, but I don't know if I'm gonna like how this looks. Let's just do it. And then for the contour, I just went with my boyfriend, so I'm using this really cute sticker from Papershire. It's this little like couple, I think it's Bun and Bear, and they're just listening to music, dancing. It's so cute. and I love it so much. I just think it's so adorable. So that was the first half of my week. Let's move on to the second. This is gonna be such a long video. It's already at 21 minutes and I'm barely on Thursday. Usually I'm like halfway done, but why isn't this focusing? Okay, I think that's better. Okay, let's move on to Thursday. So Thursday, we have 3 things. Okay, Thursday I slept in because I didn't fall asleep until like, I got home at like 1:30, but my boyfriend and I stopped at In-N-Out on the way home because we were starving and we were so thirsty. We didn't buy any drinks because we didn't want to take our mask off. So we were so thirsty, and also to get out of that parking lot was a pain in the butt. So we didn't get home, well, I didn't get dropped off until like 1-ish. And I just got fries. So I was just eating my fries and like taking my makeup off and all that. So I didn't go to sleep till pretty late. And I'm usually like the type that goes to sleep really early. So I was so tired. I was gonna go to the gym this day, but I couldn't. So yeah, it was pretty bad. I tried. I'm gonna change one of these because I only have these 2 colors. Maybe I'll do pink instead. But yeah, so I slept in. I had woken up at 7 and I was like, yeah, I am not doing this today. I need to go back to sleep ASAP. So that didn't work out. But I mean, I had a lot of fun. It was a really good concert. There was so much security. It was crazy. But, you know, it was really good. It's a good concert. Okay, but yeah, I slept in, so I'm gonna use this sticker from Pumpkin Paper Co. And then I have a sleep in script from SPC. It's gonna overlap, but that's okay. Okay, and then I did homework, and I'm using the same little sticker from Once More with Love, but this has the bat on it, and then another one of those homework scripts. And then for work, I'm using another deco piece. And then a work script. I actually got out of work really early this day. I think I got out like at 4, which is really nice because usually I don't get home until like 8:30. So that was awesome. Oh, I have 4 things to mark. Dang it. I was gonna mark that I got out early. So, I actually got Chipotle this day, which I'm like not the hugest fan, but I didn't have, usually I take lunch to work, but I didn't buy anything. I didn't prepare for anything. And then since we had guests till Wednesday, my mom didn't really go shopping either. Like we didn't go grocery shopping or anything because we were eating out most of the days. So I was like, oh my gosh, I literally have no lunch. So I stopped at Chipotle on the way to work because I was starving. For being honest, I was so hungry. And I knew that I wasn't sure if I was going to come out early, so I was like, you know what, if I don't eat, I'm literally going to, you know, starve. Especially if I don't get out until 8:30, so I just got Chipotle on the way home. Okay, and then I had Happy Meal waiting for me, and it was also Grey's Anatomy night. So for Chipotle, I'm using this little avocado from SPC. This was just from the foil bundle. I think most of these things are from the foil bundle. And then for Happy Meal, I can't pick it up. I have this really cute ghost coming out of a box, and this is from Brianna Nicole Designs. And then I have a Happy Meal script from PinkPlannerShop. Oh, that went a little sideways, but it's okay. And then for coming out of work early, I had these little bats from Carly Plans. And then for it being Grey's Anatomy night, I have this. Who is this? I don't know who that is. I don't know who it is, but I have that Grey's Anatomy character from the Coffee Monsters Co. Then I have this gray script from Valerie's Plannery. We're gonna go with that. Moving on to Friday. Wow, Friday was a really chill day. I only have 5 things. Well, anyways, Friday, I went to get breakfast with my boyfriend. It was very, very spontaneous. We did not plan it at all. I was kind of just like, you know, I'm kind of bored. You want to go get breakfast? And he was like, yeah, I didn't go to the gym today. Let's just go get breakfast. And I was like, yeah. And then I'm just gonna mark that I did homework when I got home. So for getting breakfast, I am going to use this sticker from Melly Paper Co. And then I'm just going to use a with my love script. Then I'll just put where we went to eat. And then for homework, again, I'm using the same character from Once More with Love and the same script from King Diamond Planner Co. And then I went to work. So let's pop this last little flag in here. Okay, and then my boyfriend's mom took me out to dinner and we had a little cake. So that was really, really sweet. And then I was in my feelings this day when I got home. Couldn't tell you why, but I was being a weenie. I feel like I don't have any more stickers left. I thought I was gonna be good. Let's use this. Let's use this. Even though it's a pattern with a pattern, but I'll deal with it. Okay, that middle one is a bit crooked, but I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, but for marking work, I'm gonna use this sticker from the Deco. It's a bit long, so let me cut this a bit. And then I have another work script from SPC. And then for dinner, I'm just gonna use this little like chicken from SPC. And then for being like in my feelings, I'm using this mad one. I guess I was mad, I don't remember. But I'm using that sticker, and then a in my feelings script from SPC. There you go. Moving on to Saturday. These days are so long. Moving on to Saturday. Oh, I picked up my car this day. See, I told you I was only there for like 2-3 days. It was literally so quick. So we picked up my car. Picked it up bright and early in the morning. And then I did homework. Oh no. I went to Starbucks. Did I? My mom bought me Starbucks, which is so awesome of her. We love that. We love a little surprise Starbucks. Got Starbucks, and then I had to go to the post office after we dropped off the rental car because it was my cousin's birthday, and it was like a month ago, and I kept forgetting to ship her birthday present because she lives in California, but she just lives like a lot of hours away, like 6 hours away. So I had to ship that for so long, but I am the worst person ever and I always forget to send it. So I finally did that this day. And my mom's like, you never sent it. I'm like, I forget. It was so bad. I felt so bad, but because she had sent me my birthday gift like 2 months earlier. And I was like, I just felt so guilty. But for doing the car stuff, I'm just going to use this little like bow from SPC. And then for Starbucks, I'm going to use this little ghost with the coffee cup from Brianna Nicole Designs and a Starbucks script. And then for the post office, I'm just going to use this little like pumpkin trick-or-treat bag thing from AriannaPlans. And then for filming, I am going to use this what is that, camera icon from SPC, and then a film script from PinkPlannerShop. And then okay, this day, such a long day, but I had gotten an argument with my boyfriend, and I think my period, TMI, but I think my period is coming, so, you know, I'm sensitive right now, because, you know, PMSing, it's coming, I feel like coming, so, literally, like, the smallest things were making me cry, but everything's fine, we're cool, but I'm just a weenie, and I cry for everything, but, yeah, it was kind of funny. And I remembered that I had this crybaby script that came in a freebie from PinkPlannerShop, and I was like, I'm so glad that I used Hollow, because I need to use that sticker today. Like, I need to. Do I want to move things around? We'll leave that. I'll leave it. So, for being a crybaby, I have this sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. and the Crybaby script from PinkPlannerShop, which is perfect. And then I was kind of just chilling. I was just kind of lazy, so I'm using that sticker, this sticker from Once More with Love, and I have a Lazy Day script, which I kind of want to put lazy, but I don't know, I'm just gonna leave it. And then it was Payday, which I don't know, I kind of want to switch this for something else. But we'll probably do getting glammed first. So I'm using the sticker from Stick with the Plans Co. and then a Getting Glam script from AriannaPlans, and then we'll do Payday under that because I feel like that was way too big for Payday. So let's use this little label. And then we went to get dinner again for my birthday, and we went to this hibachi place, which was really cool. Yeah, it was pretty cool. The food was pretty good as well. I feel like usually hibachi is like not the best food, but this place was actually pretty good. This is so crooked. Oh my god. Let's fix this. And then I also want to mark that my boyfriend brought me flowers this day. What shall I use? What sticker do I have? Okay, maybe I'll stack up 2 little things. Should I? Yes, I am. Actually, I have this perfect sticker size for it. Also, if you guys could hear my dog snoring throughout the whole video, I'm so sorry. I forgot to mention it till I heard her snore a little louder right now. But it's just my dog. She snores so much, guys. It's crazy. For Payday, I have two things that I want to use, but I feel like it's just too much like hollow, but whatever, we're just gonna do it. That's both from SPC. That's so crooked, but we're gonna deal with it. And then for getting hibachi, I'm gonna use these little sushi rolls because they did have sushi there too, so I thought it was perfect. And then for my boyfriend getting me flowers, I'm using this really cute sticker from Lovely Mine. Okay, finally on Sunday. Sunday I slept in. I don't know why, but I did. Why did I sleep in? I feel like I didn't even go to bed that late this day. But I'm gonna use a different sticker actually. Slept in. Oh, wrong one. Slept in. And then I did homework per usual. I feel like I marked homework. I just had so much homework this week. It was so annoying. But we're gonna mark homework, and then I want to mark that my mom actually put gas in my car this day, which was super sweet of her. So I'm gonna mark that. Let's use this sticker. Not the hugest fan of these appointment labels. I feel like they look, I just don't really like how they look, so I feel like it's easier for me just to hide them in there. So for sleeping in, I'm going to use this sticker from Stick With The Plans Co. Perfect. And then I have a sleep in script from Valerie's Plannery. And then for homework, another one of these Once More With Love stickers and a homework script. I think I have a script for every box this week, which is super fun. And then for gas, I'm going to use these little like debit card icon and then a gas script from PinkPlannerShop. Cute. And then I want to mark just like chilling, because I didn't do much after I did homework. And then my boyfriend and I got Fire Wings, which is one of our like favorite like local-ish wing place. It's so good, guys. So we got Fire Wings, and then we just did some cuddling after we ate, which is always the best. Do I want to use this? No, let's do black, because I have to use orange next. Okay, for just chilling at home, I'm going to use this really cute sticker from Papershire, because this was literally me just laying, and it's been a little bit, it's not cold, it's a bit chilly out, so I feel like that's literally me. And then I'm just going to put this me time script from Randy.plans. And then for getting Fire Wings, I'm going to use these little fries from SPC, and then I'm going to use like a little date script just because I feel like that would be really cute. And then for cuddling, I have this sticker from Once More With Love of a couple. And then I have a With My Love script from PinkPlannerShop. And then we actually watched Venom this day. We watched the first one. I don't know if my boyfriend had watched it, but I hadn't, and we want to watch the new Venom, so of course we had to watch that one first. So I'm actually going to use a movie marquee, which is perfect. And then we got boba, which is always the best. And then last thing I need to put in here is that I pulled stickers for this spread when I got home. So let me fix this middle one. It's a bit crooked. Hope I'm in frame, because I am not looking. Still crooked, but we're gonna leave it. But for watching Venom, I'm gonna use this couple from Once More With Love. Then I have a movie night script. I feel like I never use movie night scripts, so I really wanted to bring this in. And then for boba, I have this super cute sticker. This is one of my favorite boba stickers from Pumpkin Paper Co. It's a bit large. Cut it a bit. I don't want to cut the little boba balls off too much. Let me move this down so I could put this sticker in better. Okay, I think this will work. It's still a bit big, but I'm just gonna leave it. And then I have a boba tea script from Bun Paper Co. Oh my gosh, I do have a script every day. That's so fun. And then I feel like I use a lot of scripts this week actually. For pulling stickers, I have these sticker sheets from Carly Plans, and then I have a little planning time script. And that was Sunday. Oh my gosh, this looks so cute. Let me put all of this away and I'll show you guys how the spread looks in my planner. Guys, so this is how the spread turned out and it looks so amazing. I love how the hollow foil looks. And then we have all the day extenders with my messed up Sunday extender, but we're just gonna leave it. It's okay. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the beginning of the video, but all the shops that I use in my spreads are linked down below, as well as my Instagram. For my planner Instagram, it's AriannaPlans, and then for my personal Instagram is The.arianna. It's down below in the description, as well, again, all the shops that I used. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate everyone who clicks onto my videos. You guys are all so amazing. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!